So JK and Mike still battling for the third place or fourth place.
Hello folks, welcome to Netcruzer RC. Alright, we're going to go out for the first race of 2023 with the TEKNO EB410.2. This is after the full rebuild. Here are all my Tekno parts that I bought to refurbish my TEKNO EB410.2, including a new body. Got to paint that up. And here's all the parts that I got to refresh it, and some few minor upgrades. I went for the titanium night guide shock shafts, as well as I've replaced some of my blocks that were heavily worn down. Got some new rear hubs, everything to refresh the axles, the diffs, the chassis. Got a whole new chassis in here somewhere. There it is. Woo! Hiding. Nice, eh? Brand new chassis. We're going to refresh the TEKNO EB410.2. 7075 aluminum for the EB410, ET410. It works on the original and the .2. And some upgrades, as well as it has a totally different setup on it. Carbon shock tires front and rear, but the main difference is I went from a 2019 Jared Wiggins base setup to a 2021 Jared Wiggins medium grip clay setup. And what the medium grip clay does is it raises the diffs front and rear 2 mil, so you can see how the chassis is exposed down the bottom. There's a little plate that goes in between the front and rear bulkhead that raises up the whole drive line, that 2 mil. Now, I just ran through my 3 qualifiers. It works beautifully on medium grip clay, which is what it's designed to do. But as soon as you step onto a high grip clay section or you hit a pipe on a tight corner, I used to be able to drift a corner, and now what it does is it'll like grab and then turtle on itself because the center of gravity is that little bit higher. That's the biggest difference I've noticed. The other difference is how the steering feels, because on this setup it's using the different updated carbon casters, and this is the type C caster, which I believe is a little bit different. Ackerman, this is something that I can't really explain very well. You kind of need that invisible speed book to understand what the difference is. So the steering feels different to me, as well as the center of gravity is higher. So I'm likely not going to keep it on this setup long term, but it's working well enough to get me in the A main. First race of 2023 with the TEKNO EB410.2 rebuild. Also, new paint. It's basically a new car. I've replaced the chassis. The other thing is that my old chassis was getting pretty worn, so I've put on a brand new chassis with a chassis protector. Alright, 4-wheel drive buggy A main, Wednesday, May 24. Starting in P7.
So on the tone, less than 5. Nice move, Mike.
I got kicked over the edge.
That's a clean start.
No.
Go, go, go. Very close race. So later, Dara, Brian, Joel, then was Mike, GK, Richard. So who's that second? Brian took second now. Dara, Joel, Mike, GK, all under 3 seconds. Nathan is way ahead. So there's a close battle between Brian and Dara. DK is now in 4th position, following by Mike. Then was Richard coming on Mike, following by Joe and Jeff. Oh, small mistake by Nathan. Let's go, Brian. So JK and Mike still battling for the 3rd place or 4th place. So the order: Nathan, Brian, Dara, John, Mike, Richard, Joe, and Jeff. Close battle on the front. Oh, it's Mike. Nice pass. And this thing by GK. Big mistake by DK. Richard is coming. There you go. Oh, broke.
Oh, broke the rear hub.
DK. Big mistake by now Richard on 5th position.
Broke that rear. It's cold out.
So again the order: Nathan, Brian, Dara, Mike, Richard, Joel, Joe, John, and Jeff. John maybe broke. I think the closest battle will be between Brian, second place, Dara is following, and Mike is coming. Joel is around 3 seconds behind Mike, and then we'll have Richard. What's up, Joe? This is Dara. Thank you. Thank you very much. So Brian, Dara, probably like 1 second, and then we have Mike coming in, and Joel also behind. 2:25 to go. So the order is Nathan, Brian, Dara, Mike, Joe, Richard, Joe, and Jeff. Closest battle again is between Dara and Brian. And then for the 4th position,
2 minutes left.
Mike and Joe, they will be battling for the 4th position. Another small mistake. 1:30 to go. So you know your position. So Nathan, Dara, Brian, Joe, Mike, Richard, Joe, and Jeff. Fastest lap is Nathan with a 22. Then all the other 23. Joe 24 and Jeff 25. Oh, Dara. So Brian took the second place. Small mistake by Dara.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. So the closest battle will be between Brian and Joel, and then we have Mike and Joel. Watch out, Marshall, Marshall! Infield, watch out. Oh. Again. "20 seconds to go. So now Dara is in second place. Small mistake by Brian. No, sorry. Wrong call. Yeah, Brian is still in second place. Dara. No.
D-slow done. Suzuki done. Joel Wagachi done. Nathan Glover done. Jeff St. Pierre done. Joe Conti done.
So waiting for Brian. Richard.
Brian Nesbitt done.
Waiting for Richard. And it's over.
Richard
So Nathan
Tardif done.
this
Good
one
brakes,
going
Richard.
for
Holy
Brian.
cow.
Drivers are finished.
Richard.
Yeah.
It's a different motor.
Oh, right.
All my settings. I try to do it between. I never have time.
Hub. Oh, arm.
No, not even.
What the heck?
It looks like the toe block came out.
Oh,
Yeah, those
oh,
are weird
that's
looking
a-
arms.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I've never broken an arm.
I don't
They're,
doubt
they're
it.
super beef.
Techno?
Yeah.
Craig, I believe you.
But it's interesting that it ejected a pill.
Go check over there.
But I forget exactly what happened. I was like riding the pipe on one wheel or something, and then I landed weird.
You probably had a nail.
Oh yeah, probably hit a nail and then popped it out, ripped it out.
Yeah, that would have been a nail.
All right, no big deal. I got lots of pills anyway. Yeah, it'll actually be, the washers will be harder for me to find because the washers are 3.5 mil because they use extra thick hinge pins, right? 3.5 mil hinge pin. Anyway, so yeah, that was my first day-night race with the Tekno. That's unfortunate. This might be hard to see in there, but it also ripped out the whole bottom of the rear bulkhead. So now I gotta replace the rear bulkhead too. Just rebuilt this thing, now I gotta rebuild it again. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you're new here, subscribe. If you want to talk to me, leave a comment down below. As always, thanks for watching. I show the good and the bad.